hard with you. Okay. Good, good, good. A mother's love is the purest you'll ever know. I repeat, a mother's love is the purest you'll ever know. Tell us why you think so, or why you don't think so.
Mother's love
Is the purest you'll ever know.
Mother's love is the purest you'll ever know. Table topic masters, fellow Toastmasters, and guests, good evening.
A
A
mother's
mother's love is the purest love you've ever known. And why? Well, basically, for me, it is the purest love because I have experienced my being away from my mom for like 6 months, and actually that's the only time I actually really understood a mother's love. Because at times, of course, teenagers, as kids, teenagers, we always say, "Mom, stop nagging at me. Mom, stop telling me what to do," or stuff like that. But you fail to realize that they tell you, they advise you constantly because they love you. They tell you to do what is right because they love you. They scream at you or they shout at you, they scold you because they love you. And that kind of love, you will never find it outside or with your friends or other mothers, because of course you're so busy with your own children. But having realized that love that your mom has for you, it's very, very, I cannot put it in words, but yes, it is very pure. And no matter what your mom do to you, or they may get angry at you and all that, they'll still love you. They'll still. I hate talking about moms. It's true. Anyway, they love you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Summary. It's nice to hear you talk in front once in a while, aside from reading your minutes. Our next topic will go to a guest. Guest in it. I promise it's easy. Super easy. All right. How easy do you want?
Don't
Okay,
ask
how
us.
easy? If you don't mind, I would like to ask, what is the funniest moment you've ever experienced with your mom?
Good evening to one and all.
Good evening.
Toastmasters and your guests.
Good evening.
Funniest moment that I've experienced with my mom. Okay. I can't exactly recollect a lot of funny moments because I've been away from my mom for 3 years now. I've gone to India for college. So I've been living with my mom for the past 1 month right now. So it's been kind of strange, as in adapting my college life, coming back home after college. It takes time to get into the routine. But a lot of funny moments from childhood, I can't exactly recollect right now, but I'm sure there are, and would like to tell it forward to my children, whatever they are, as in how the ways in which she has shown love to me, the ways in which she has advised me, the mediums that she has used to, teach me certain things in life. I would love to just pass them on to my children. So, yeah, thanks.
Never thought that would be a hard topic to speak about. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I can remember any funniest moments with my mom. Tell us about it later.
Your mom's different.
Later, okay. Next one will be Toastmasters Who do you find more exciting? Heroes or villains? Unrelated topic to the game, but who do you find more exciting? Heroes or villains?
Yeah, we already know this answer.
We are the master of destructions. We are everywhere. We spread chaos in the entire world. You know why? Because if we are not there, then all of you cannot realize the value of peace. If there is no chaos, there can be no peace. Because when there is peace everywhere, you don't really know if there is real peace or not. Sometimes when you're blank, when you don't have anything, you just have to go round and round and round and round, and then you realize that there is a point of being at a center. And when you are at the center, that is the point when you can make a point. A point to the world to show that it's through villains that we have heroes. And if villains were not there in the very first place, then heroes would have never come up. And it is through these villains that we realize that everything in life has a value. Either be it heroes or be it any person out there who does help us in anything that we come across. Sometimes they help us in the minorest of things, we don't realize it. We never give them back as a simple thank you. We do not realize how much it will mean to them. But eventually, if the villains were not there, there would be no heroes. So ladies and gentlemen, villains it is.
Do we have time for one more?
Yeah?
Yeah?
What time is it?
Okay, this one will go to Toastmastesr. What do you think it feels like to be a mom?
Alright. Can you repeat the question once again?
What do you think it feels like to be a mom? Mother.
Fellow Toastmasters. The many times I have heard my mother cussing me in her own language. Ay talaga naman batang ito. Made me realize that it's not always the fact that she was cussing me, it's because it came out of her heart. That there were many times that she wanted to slap the living daylights out of me. Not because I did wrong, but because she wanted me to become a stronger person. She didn't want me to grow up and become a useless person. So she had to do whatever she had to toughen me up, to just bring me out there, put me in front of the fire. Of course, that's not, it didn't happen. That didn't happen. No, never. But what it is basically, or what it is to feel like for a mother, that's actually incorrect that I said it. Did I say it? Yes, moving on. How a mother would feel is that she has to endure two pains. The pain that her son is facing difficulties, and in the same time, it's the pain that she's retracting backwards and not doing anything. Not because she wants to see her son being harmed, but she wants to see her son being tough. Tough enough to face the world on his own. Over to you.
Thank you so much, table topic commentators. And I think that ends my role as table topic. Back to you.
Thank you very much. And to do the applause, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for our topics master for giving such a wonderful session.